We're back with another Aetherdrift draft. What are we looking at? Okay. We have a market back walker, which might actually be okay in this format. I've heard things are a lot slower than we initially anticipated, which kind of makes me sad because I liked Leonin Surveyor so much, thinking that it was going to be just the best thing to do. But if I just need a creature that can be big sometimes and draw me cards, I don't know, seems all right. Let's just check it out and see. I'm not obsessed with this, but it is colorless, and like the rest of the pack is not super exciting either. I don't think we want to jump into like a gold pairing. Leonin Surveyor is the only one I'm super excited about, or Road Rage. Those are the two. But I think we're just going to take the more threatening card. Well, Lifecraft Engine, that's just another colorless rare. Let's see, there's also a Ride's End. Pit Automaton to go with our market back walker. This one seems very meh. But we could just take it. I also like the Skystreak Engineer. And Momentum Breaker. We might just take the Lifecraft Engine and just be like colorless so far. This does just boost all your vehicles no matter what. Let's take it. Not like super in love. Well, that's kind of funny that we have Lifecraft Engine and we have the Mindspring Merfolk. I don't think we actually want to do that pairing though. Roadside Assistance, Skystreak Engineer. There's also a Voyage Home. I think this card's pretty strong. We already have two artifacts. Maybe we just play... Let's just take this and see if we can go to the artifact deck. Well, also this guy right here. For a nice aggressive start. There's also Venom Sac Lagak, which I like. Wreck Remover and uninterested in Gallant Strike and Flood the Engine. I think I might just take a Gallant Strike here. I could also take the Tranquil Cove. Both interesting, but maybe the Gallant Strike is what we want. Unstoppable Plan is terrible. Midnight Mangler. There's also a Hazard of the Dunes. Those are kind of the two I'm interested in here. We are trying to play this white-blue deck, and we already have this white card, so maybe Midnight Mangler is going to be better, but Hazard of the Dunes is amazing. Let's just take the Mangler. Ooh, there's another Hazard of the Dunes. And a Lightning Strike, Maximum Overdrive. Wow, the fact that these cards are here is really surprising to me. I will take the Spectral Interference, though, and see if that's what we can do. Well, there's another Spectral Interference. There's an Alacrian Armory and a third Hazard of the Dunes in a row. Okay, maybe people aren't super high on it then. I was expecting this to be a lot higher, but we saw 3 in a row. That's bizarre. Super bizarre. This turns your vehicles into creatures, but it's 4 mana to do almost nothing. Aether Jacket seems fine. I could also just take another Spectral Interference and have that'll be my removal. Maybe let's just do that. Because then we kind of get to play we have our market back walker, maybe some more exhaust cards, and we just hold up Spectral Interference. If they play something we care about, we kill it. Otherwise, we just like level up our guys. That sounds all right. Currently, I have only 2 creatures. That's all right. I will want more artifacts, though. I am taking some like instants and sorceries a little bit higher than some other stuff, so that is something to look out for. Okay, Gearseeker Serpent could just be another threat that we might need. I'm still not convinced on Unswerving Sloth. This card looks not very good. Scrap Compactor if we need a higher artifact count. And then Walking Sarcophagus is like fine. But I think we take the Gearseeker Serpent. Seeing this pick 8, not necessarily, like, we're seeing a lot of cards that would go into our deck. So we're pretty happy with these signals. So we'll take the Gearseeker Serpent. Now I just need to focus on making sure we do get enough artifacts. That will be very helpful whenever that happens. Let's see. Well, there's a Tranquil Cove still, a Trip Up, and a Guidelight Matrix. I think I just want to take the Tranquil Cove just to make sure that our mana's okay. The first one's pretty good. Yeah, let's do that. There's the Pit Automaton still. Starting column, ticket tortoise, all like meh. I think we want things to slow down, and it does help with our other abilities. So let's just take the pit automaton. Well, we could take a Swiftwater Cliffs and see if we're also playing red cards. I don't think we want to play a Skybox Fairy. That just looks really bad. Let's take the Cliffs just if... Oh, another Tranquil Cove. Okay. Ancient Vendetta is actual trash. Sure. Oh, wow. Oh, boy. Okay, well... This guy is an absolute bomb, but we're so far away from green that it just doesn't really feel like it's going to work. Some of the cards I'm interested in, Voyager Glide Car. That's pretty great. We also have a Guidelight Optimizer, the Detention Chariot, and a Midnight Mangler. All interesting cards for our deck. Passing this green bombs feels like way dumb, but I think we have to. Let's take the Voyager. Early Artifact sounds great. Oh, boy. Redshift, there's the Thundering Broodwagon. We could play the Coral Tyrant as just a 0/8, blocks everything. But also Voyager Quick Welder is pretty nice for our deck since we have a good amount of artifacts. I could also just take a Collision Course because we probably need it. Maybe I'll just take a Collision. We just need some more interaction. We have a Gallon Strike and 2 Spectral Interferences. Yeah, let's just do that. I think it's more generically good. Well, the Regal Imperasaur. Wow, if we were touching green at all, we'd have some nice stuff going on. Air Response Unit or a Ticket Tortoise. Collision Course. I might just take another Collision Course. I'm not obsessed with this, though. Roadside Assistance and Nimble Thopterist I'm pretty excited for. Roadside Assistance could definitely be something, but I think let's take the Thopterist. Tune-up, there's a Stall out. I think we just take the Midnight Mangler, though. Yeah, Midnight Mangler, I think, is what we want to take here. I don't think we're going to play any red cards. I guess we could just leave it. Doesn't really matter. We have a lot of 2-drops, which is pretty good. I would think. Skyseer's Chariot. There's also a Bleachbone Verge. There's a lot of good cards for our deck, actually. Sabotage Strategist. Flood the Engine. Guidelight Optimizer. I think I'm just going to take the Strategist here. Because I need some more 4-drops. And also turning all of our opponent's creatures into little derpy derps is great. The Path Cruiser. Matrix. Keen Buccaneer. It's not terrible, but another Nimble Thopterist is probably what I actually want. Just multiple creatures sounds great. Pride of the Road. Avishkar Raceway. Both kind of interesting. But maybe just a Broadcast Rambler. This guy's pretty good. Yeah, let's take out the Swiftwater Cliffs. Another Midnight Mangler. Do we need 3 of those? We could take the Guidelight Optimizer to ramp stuff out. Starting column other... I think we just take this stupid guy. I don't think we want this card. I don't even know if we play it, but maybe we want just a big derpy guy. Alright, artifact. Another artifact. Another, I'm honestly gonna take the Scoured Barrens over it. And a forest. Another Lifecraft Engine. That's kind of funny. Rover Blades. Aether Jacket. Actually, I'm not super excited by any of these other cards. I might just take another Lifecraft Engine and maybe like Construct or something is what we're trying to do. Yeah, we have a good amount of constructs, which is kind of funny. There's a Bird Cleric. There's also Thopters. Let's just take another one and we have double buffs for our team, I guess. That's kind of weird. This is a robot. What an annoying thing that it's a robot, not a construct. Bizarre. I could take a Thornwood Falls and maybe we find a green card to splash, because none of this is very exciting. I could take another Sabotage Strategist, I guess. But it is still a 4-mana 2/2. I don't think we want another octopus thing. It's probably just the Optimizer. But yeah, because the 4 drops, we're probably not playing this card. Just ramp it out. You know what? Let's just take the strategist. If we're kind of just buffing our team and pushing theirs down. Also, another Vidalkin could be good for our vehicle. I don't think we want to play this Lotus Guard Disciple. Hey, Memory Guardian. That's what we're talking about. Ooh, Memory Guardian and Bounce Off. Both exciting in this we but unfortunately we can't take the Bounce Off. Memory Guardian is just going to be too good in our deck. Ooh, Transit Mage. Transit Mage is great, because then we can just go get our Memory Guardian, which we literally just took. Okay. We only have a couple hits, but I think it's worth it. Another Voyage Home. Yeah, I think we just take the Voyage Home here. Okay. This deck is starting to look pretty interesting. I wonder what, like, cards I'm going to have to take out of here to fit everything. Alright, this pack looks kind of meh. We could take the Avishkar Raceway. I'm not super obsessed with the air response unit. Light wheel enhancements, Lotus Decide. I could just take another Spectral Interference and see if that's what we're actually doing, but a third one seems like we'll probably cut some of them. Glitch Ghost over the Marshall's Path Cruiser. Yeah, because we're probably never doing the ability, right? Yeah, I'll take a Glitch Ghost, I guess. Another Voyage Home. That's probably not what we want, actually. I might just take another Pit Automaton to, like, block the... Just gum up the board. Like, 3 of these seems kind of bad, right? Maybe they don't. You know what? Let's just take it and see if we can play 3. I can take an artifact here. Guidelight Optimizer. Rampy Ramp. And a Trip Up, probably, over the starting column. Really not obsessed with the starting column. Skybox Fairy and something else. Raceway. And a Swamp. Alright, so this is our deck. We are playing blue-white artifacts. We're only playing 2 of our Voyages home because we just thought that maybe 3 would be too many. And we had to cut back on some other things like only 1 Sabotage Strategist and things like that. We are playing both of our Lifecraft engines. I think this is going to be pretty interesting. We have a good amount of vehicles, so no matter what, all of those are going to get bumped up with our stuff. But we could kind of either choose like Construct, or we could choose Thopter because we have a couple of Thopters, or Verdalkin, maybe Artificer, Robot. Like, we have a couple different things that we could pick that would actually help out, boosting all of our creatures. And then all of our artifacts do just immediately get, or sorry, our vehicles get +1/+1. So we'll see how this goes. This is kind of a test, I would say. Our removal is really just Collision, Course, Gallant Strike, and then the Spectral Interference. So I'm hoping we'll be able to use those correctly and stabilize the board and basically beat our opponents in the air with our little other creatures or unblockable things. While our Pit Automaton can actually ramp us into some of those abilities, like boosting up our Market Back Walker, or maybe getting our Sabotage Strategist or a Gear Seeker Serpent in for more damage. So I think this is pretty interesting. We'll see. I think we're missing some pieces, but we'll see how this goes. But I'm excited. Should be good. Okay, we get to go first. We'll probably play 1 Midnight Mangler and hold up Spectral Interference. Seems kind of good. And then play our Market Back Walker whenever it's convenient. Island, go ahead, opponent. I could play Market Back Walker for 0, but I will not. That sounds like a bad plan. Alright, opponent's going to gain a life. That's great. Alright. Well, get these down. Pass the turn. Okay, now I think we're just going to hold up our Spectral Interferences and say go. Next turn we could just play Market Back Walker for 2, hold up Spectral Interference, and then move on from there. I'm not really worried about that card. I think we can say that's fine. Maybe I'll just play another Midnight Mangler, actually. Pass the turn. We are definitely showing them that we have Spectral Interference. But I can double block this guy. And I guess trade one of our Midnight Manglers for it. Rather keep Spectral Interference for things that are more important. And if they do this, like spend their turn doing that, I guess we're kind of fine with it. Ooh, yep, we can counter that guy. Alright, great. Ooh, now I just get to play a camera launcher. I could just suit up an attack with this thing, but I don't think we want to. And we get to like either counter the thing or next turn hold up this and counter the thing. Or vice versa, or whatever we want to do. I like it. Be interesting if they kill the camera launcher. I'm also interested in making sure Market Back Walker is, I use 4 mana to play at, so it's a 2/2. Ooh, start your engines. Yep. Outpace Oblivion. You're going to deal 5 to that thing? Okay. Sure. Ooh. Huh. Maybe we just counter that thing. That seems kind of... We're going to draw a lot of cards. Our deck wants to do that, so I'm not interested in getting milled. That seemed like one of their win conditions, so it's good to get rid of it. All right, and cool. Yeah, I think we just want to play this for... You know what? I could just do it for all of it, just because there's nothing else to do with my mana. I could just attack for 3, but I also don't necessarily need to. I mean, might as well. We could block, but then they just had... Like, we basically trade just for cards, and that just seems like a bad idea. Getting them to more... okay, that thing's big. Hit us for 4. They go to 2 speed. Sabotage Strategist. And I only have 2 mana left. Yeah, I guess we could do that. Play this thing. Let's crew... Oh, we're going to lose this no matter what. Oh, that... We're actually going to lose something, probably. That's pretty brutal. Guess we'll just deal some damage. They go to 12. So our opponent can, like, do the loot thing. Ooh, that's a good card. Uh-oh. They're probably going to kill our strategist when they attack. But then they also will be tapped for that, so that's better. Okay, we still get the trigger. Okay. So even when it's gone. Alright, that's kind of nice. That's a triggered ability. When they attack, they lose. Alright. They are, like, definitely getting max speed next turn, for sure. Aether Jacket is not good for us. Okay, that's pretty bad. I feel like I do have to just suit this up. Attack for 6 more. We just have to. Double block the Market Back Walker. No. Alright, go to 6. Play this. Pass the turn. I think drawing 3 cards is pretty good. I don't know how excited I am about pumping more mana into that. Because they're probably going to try to shoot the camera launcher, so... Making that a 3/3 sounds kind of nice. And then making a 1/1. Attack for 6. Okay, they're dealing 2 here, so I'm just going to save this from death. Now I can block the Aether Jacket, so it can't kill our Market Back Walker. Alright, that was an SLT. I feel like that was pretty good. They can only do this as a sorcery, so we're really happy with that. It was also an onboard trick, so I was surprised to see that that just happened, but cool. Ooh, Prow Catcher Specialist. We're essentially at 7 life because they can just blow up the thing whenever they want. Well, okay, 8 life now. They can do this and eat one of our guys. And this goes up to 4 power, so we also might lose that. But I think we must attack. I think we do just crew with this thing. They can do one or the other, but they can't do both, is the thing. But we do want to draw our Voyage Homes so that we can draw cards and gain life. But we will find out. I kind of want Market Back Walker to die right now. They're forced to block. Okay, they can either do the Prow Catcher or the Keen Buccaneer, but they can't do both. All right. That makes sense. Sure. All right, that is annoying. I will gain the life. So now they have 2 3/4s and a 4/4 in the air, and they get to draw an extra card every turn. And we're essentially at 8 because of the Outpace Oblivion. So we really do need to draw something. This also has Vigilance, so it does just get to attack, though I guess we have an 0/4, so that's fine. But annoying card for sure. All right, opponent is going to attack. No saddle. Okay, just straight up like that. Makes sense. Let's block here. And go to 1. Yuck. Next turn, they just attack with their Dracosaur and we die. Oh, they just Lightning Strike us? Sure. Alright, good game, opponent. Maybe we should have just held back our Market Back Walker because we knew we wanted it to die. And we just don't attack, but then they just kill us in the air. We needed some sort of threat, but... Alright, opponent, I get it. Alright. Oh, shoot. All right. Okay. Let's keep this. Gain a life. Pass the turn. Probably just Midnight Mangler into... Ooh, Deathless Pilot. Let's do this. Pass the turn. I can play Lifecraft Engine... and pick Artificer or Robot. Let's say Artificer. So now it's a 4/4, which is pretty nice. Then we play our Memory Guardian. It's also going to be pretty big. So I can play Guide Light, Optimizer. Oh, I can't do that. Ooh, interesting. Sure. I guess we just block like this and see what's up. Sure. Give it Death Touch and Indestructible. All right. That's annoying. This one actually ramps us. Yeah, I guess we should just play this. That's crew 3, and this unfortunately does not get bumped up. And I will not be playing Market Back Walker for 0. Like, obviously they should let you do that, but it's annoying that it just holds priority all the time. Now they have a Vigilant 4/5, which is a big problem. Our guy will also be a 4/5, but it won't be as good, it feels. Ooh, that's annoying. Alright, I think I kind of just need to play this thing and then hold up Spectral Interference. I could also play Pit Automaton and the Memory Guardian. I think that... I think holding up Spectral Interference sounds like it's a better plan. But if they play another, like, network or something... Well, that just stops that entirely, so that's a problem. Well... Just kind of lose... Do need to block in the air for sure. And I'll play Market Back Walker for X's2 and then just block. Draw some cards, and our Spectral Interferences have been useless this game. Oh, never mind. They had a bounce off. Well, that's pretty bad. At least... Oh, they're gonna... Block here, we go to 4. Or 3, sorry. And now we're just gonna die from an engine rat, basically. Alright, well... That's it. Alright, we're just done. They just have to activate this and attack in the air, so there's nothing we can do. Ugh. That was really annoying. Wow, this deck is not going the way I'd hoped. At all. Alright, we finally find Voyage Home. Opponent goes first, but we get to play Guidelight Optimizer, like, and then some of these. Yeah, this is definitely good. We're also trying our best not to trade off anything. But if we play Optimizer, they could just kill it with like a Grim Bobble, but that's fine, I guess. Yeah, we take 1. Sure. Optimizer. Next turn, we get to play 2 Midnight Manglers. And then... Yep, okay. They had the Grim Bobble. They got us there. Kind of expected that to happen. And more engine rats. Pretty annoying. I guess we just play the camera launcher and pass. Then we play 2 Midnight Manglers. And the following turn we can play Voyage Home. And that's our big game plan. Ooh, Afterburner Expert. That's a good card. Another Grim Bobble? No, just attacking with those. Nope. Expert is quite annoying. I could block with 1 of them, to be fair. So that would do something. Because the next turn we have 5 mana to just play it. Sure. I just can't lose 2 creatures. So that's the scary part. I could just lose more life. Would be okay. They don't attack at all. That's actually great news for us. Yeah, Voyage Home. Draw 3 cards, gain 3 life. Drew into another Voyage Home. So we're in the same spot where we're like... Playing more stuff sounds bad. We can play Lifecraft Engine, naming Construct, or Artificer, whichever we prefer. Probably Artificer, actually. Yeah, and then it'll be really cheap, and we could also Voyage Home, probably. Ooh, sure. 5/4. Just kill it with a Gallant Strike. We do get to play a lot of cards next turn, which is nice. Yeah, I'm not going to block those. I don't need to. Alright, we take 2. Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6. We could do all of that, but not the Gallant Strike next turn. That seems fine. Let's play this. We just got a Sabotage Specialist, so maybe we say... Maybe we say Vidalcan instead. Kind of interested in that because the robot I'm not as worried about. Yeah, let's say Vidalcan. We get to play this for 1. I get to play Voyage Home for nothing. And pass the turn. Now our deck is feeling great. And we can trade off our Midnight Manglers because we don't necessarily need them. But they also trade with the Regal Imperiosaur, which is awesome because of the Lifecraft Engine. Next turn we get to play Sabotage Specialist. We could kill something, and we also have this. That's 6. Yeah, I guess we can only do a couple of those things, but... Alright, attack with that stupid thing. We still don't care about these stupid rats. I'm going to wait till I have some Thopters. Actually, no, you know what? We're just going to play Sabotage Specialist next turn, and then they're not going to have any power, so it won't matter. It would just be if we attack into them, but we won't. Alright, go for it. Lose 2 more because of the rats. That's fine. We've gained like 7 life this game. Alright, they're looking around. Huh. Okay. Kind of would have thought they would have done that before attack so they could attack with their Imperiosaur, but sure. Okay. And a 5/4. Just, our opponent's just playing a bunch of 5/4s. Ooh, we do have a Broadcast Rambler. That is something. Probably just play a tap land, gain a life. Let's play a Sabotage Specialist, hold up my other cards. Pass the turn. Oh, I should have attacked, actually. Oops. Actually, we do get to eat the Afterburner Expert with the Memory Guardian if they attack because of the -1. Sure. Well, now that they did that, we might just Gallant Strike that 6/4 and say bye-bye. They have 2 mana. They're doing something. Okay. Sure. The rats don't get to do anything. Cool. All right, let's Gallant Strike this thing. I guess they're all 5/4s at that point, so it doesn't matter. Oops. Stop. What are you doing? Pass the turn. Let's just... No. Let's do this. Eat this guy. Eat this guy. I could double block one of these if I want. Guess I don't necessarily need them. Take the other 4? I guess, yeah, okay. I guess Sabotage Specialist could have blocked here. It doesn't really matter. Sure, lose our robot guy, but that doesn't really matter all that much anyway. I will just... Oops. Nope. Attack for 2. We're going to play our Rambler. Hold up our counter spell, and if not, we'll Camera Launcher. And that's a card I don't want to see. Cool. My turn. Ooh, finally we get to play this card. That's awesome. Scry. I don't think we would care about that card that much. Let's just make it big. Attack for 2. Or 6, sorry. With 2 creatures. Pass the turn. Alright. They got nothing. Yeah, they scoop it up. Alright. Yes. So it turns out Voyage Home is good. You just need to be able to play it. And draw it. Ooh, we're going first, but all our cards are expensive. I guess we're keeping it. We have our colors and everything. Let's start our engines right away. Alright, opponent has a tap land. Oh, well, we do get to play Midnight Mangler. That's going to help a lot of our cards. One 3. That's a good card. I like that card. Ooh, more islands would be nice. Now that I have a card I can't play. Okay, attack for 1. And opponent's playing 3 colors. Daring Mechanic. Sure. Let's play this. Nimble Thopterist. Get another dude. Pass the turn. We'll probably have Nimble Thopterist block the Daring Mechanic. If they attack with it. They will not. Okay. No blocks. Take 1. If I draw a land... Oh, Bossry is annoying. Okay. Gear Seeker Serpent. Don't have any play besides Memory Guardian, and they have counter magic up. Alright, they're not going to do anything. I think we just hold out. And it's our turn. All right, perfect. Another island would be awesome. They have mana up, but I don't think they have a counterspell for this. Ooh, maybe they do? No, it's just Bossry. Wow. Plains is not what I wanted, but it is something. This costs 5, right? So I can attack like... They could have maximum overdrive, though. That would be really annoying. You know what? We're not in any rush to attack, honestly. So let's just hang out. Trinket Mage doesn't have a target anymore because we drew all the other ones. Momentum Breaker. Enter, sacrifice a creature or vehicle of their choice. Each opponent who can't. Blah, blah, blah. Just a Thopter. Pass the turn. The fact that they're not using Bossry is really strange to me. But what are you going to do? I need islands. Well, now they don't have maximum overdrive open, so let's... that's what I was worried about. They could get +2/+2. Or Ride's End. That'll also work. So now we don't have anything that flies, unfortunately. I could just Rambler, or I can play 2 cards from my hand. Let's just play the 5 mana card right now. And end the turn. Can always just animate it if I want. Opponent attacks for 1. We will say that's fine, and they can pump it up if they want. Annoying, though. Oh, I forgot they had speed. Oh, I forgot we had speed, too. Ooh. That's not good. Well, Pit Automaton, Camera Launcher, Midnight Mangler. Alright, let's play a Mangler. Let's also just play a Camera Automaton. Pass the turn. Yeah, our opponent's going fast. The fact that they haven't exerted Bossry once is crazy to me, but okay. I could trade my 1/1 for theirs. That does seem fine, I guess. Go to 16. Does this have max speed on it? You just gain life equal to your speed. Okay. And, ooh, Diversion Unit. I do like that card. Now we have to worry about casting Collision Course. Okay. Well, another Plains is not what we wanted. I might have to discard it to draw. Oh, I could discard this to draw a card. It's pretty useless now. More lands is fine, but I don't really know what I'm supposed to kill. If I have 3 mana open, it'd be nice for this. So what if I just attack with my 5/4? Let's go to combat. Attack for 5. If they're gonna Ride's End, that would be pretty annoying. Make a cat. Block with the cat. Sure. Guess we just could have done that before. It doesn't really matter, though. Sure. Let's just... They finally use Bossry. Deal 5 to... Do we just deal it to Bossry? Probably. That's going to be really annoying. Or I could deal it to this, because flying is what's going to be bad for us. Yeah, let's deal it to that thing. And then we'll just end the turn. I'm going to loot this Transit Mage out of my hand so I can try to find an island. Oh wait, I can't do that unless I have max speed. Wow, why do I forget that? Alright, so I guess we're just making a 1/1 then. And blocking this Diversion Unit. That's also a perfectly fine plan. If they have to use a card to stop this from happening, that'd be great for us. This one only goes on vehicles. Daring Mechanic is not good. Sure. They do have max speed now, so that's annoying. Demonic Junker. Okay. You're going to blow up one of our things, our 3/3. Okay. And that's it. Alright, sure. We are fine with that. Hey, double blue, finally. Getting it. I wonder if I just play Gear Seeker Serpent into Pit Automaton, or we probably just play Pit Automaton first. Gear Seeker Serpent. Let's suit it up. I can also suit this one up too. Let's turn the corner here. Hiya! Block that? Sure. We got 2 speed. Okay. Momentum Breaker. Sure. Probably just the Pit Automaton we don't care about very much. Pride of the Road is a double striking vigilant creature. That is bad. Oh, target creature. Ooh, that's a lot better than I remember it being when I was looking at that. Okay, we take 2. Sure. Cool. If I attack them, they go like block, 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 which is bad. I can just activate this and hit them for more damage. I'll probably just play a Tranquil Cove. The thing is, I do want to hit them, but I don't think it's going to happen this turn. Sabotage Strategist and pass the turn. They can gain a bunch of life, which is definitely something. Nimble Thopterist. Annoying. Give something double strike. That 3/3 double strike. That's an interesting one to do. They had attacks if they did a different card. Probably, oops, just going to attack with my strategist. All right, they're going to double block. We're just going to use the ability. Maximum overdrive. Okay, we're alive. That's good. We're going to hold this land. Maybe we want to just play it so that we can activate this and do other things. I guess that's fine. I am interested in being able to do that. They're going to gain a bunch of life. That's fine. All right. Leonin Surveyor. And bounce that to my hand. Okay. That's kind of annoying, but... Exert, make a cat. Give that double strike for the turn. I don't really want to take that much, so I'll lose one of them, or I'll lose both of them. All right, 2 for 1 is pretty good. I guess I can. I have 6 left over, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just do both the things that we know is going to happen. Sure. Double strike to the cat. Guess we just block here and block kill the cat. Take 3. I guess I give them a card, but whatever. I mean, it's really annoying, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, it's a land. They gain a life. Okay. And they gain more life. Back up to 25. Ooh, here we go. Alright, let's just collision course. Oh, it only deals 3 damage? That is a problem. I guess I can kill Bossry. Or I can kill the mechanic. Let's attack here. Max speed. I can do this. Discard the Transit Mage, because it doesn't do anything anymore. Lifecraft Engine. Let's name Vidalkin, because we have 2 of them right now. Alright, that's pretty good. And then I can just kill something. Pride of the Road, I might just want to hold this for that, though. It's pretty annoying. Like, Pride of the Road is the only reason why we might be losing this game. Or might lose it. Luckily, they keep drawing the wrong shit. Alright. Do nothing. Perfect. Great. This is 7, right? We might as well just do this right now. And attack for 6. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about this one. We have a Spectral Interference that might do something if they have a huge creature, but at this point in the game, I think it's probably lootable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is annoying. Sure. I can kill it, though. Is that what I want to do? Give that double strike. Yeah, them having some... Ooh. Them having a creature in the air is bad, but we can also just attack... Ooh. Yeah, maybe we just do that, then. Let's play this. Say Vidalkin again. So now all of our creatures get +2/+2. And, I can just kill their... Kill this. Which is the only thing I'm worried about. So now we attack. We do only give... we only attack for 6 because this is a problem. But ours is always going to be bigger. Alright, hit him for 6. They're at 11. Amazing. And Gear Seeker Serpent's going to start getting in there. We might be able to just loot our Spectral Interference away. Yeah, because this doesn't actually stop that. Alright, that's actually kind of a problem. They're going to make a lot of creatures, which is something. I don't know why opponents just throwing away their cats. Okay, they scooped it up. I was like, why do they keep doing that? Sure. Transit Mage actually gets us something now. Yeah, this is a great looking hand. Engine Rat. Get to play this. Okay. I could play Midnight Mangler. Transit Mage is gonna trade with this Engine Rat for sure. Alright. So we're playing Midnight Mangler now instead of the Pit Automaton. Block the pilot. No, they're just gonna attack with that. Yep. That's fine. Another Engine Rat. Is that card like the best black common or something? Why are people obsessed with this? Opponent only has black mana, which is great. Ooh, they have like maximum overdrive. Probably. Alright, that'll be a thing. Take the action. Let's take a Memory Guardian. End the turn. I can play a Pit Automaton and Collision Course next turn if I want. Or I can play Pit Automaton and... No, I can't play anything else. Ooh. Ooh, that's a problem. They also have red mana. Okay. Ooh. Replaying them... I guess they can? They just get to redo all their stuff. Okay, I understand what their plan is now. Okay. They just get to play Engine Rats just for fun. Maybe we just block like this? Or no. We're going to block like this. And then we'll play Pet Automaton that blocks this all day. That's the plan. We do slow down on our artifact stuff, though. But they do just get to... Oh, I guess they can only do one a turn. So... They are coming back, though, which is annoying. Or we just destroy this thing. Let's just do that. So I'm going to play Pit Automaton. And then I'm going to blow up an artifact, which is this one. Like, we were going to lose our creatures to those rats anyway, so it was okay for us to make that play. Ooh. Okay, 5/4 is kind of annoying. Memory Guardian. Maybe I should have just played the Lifecraft Engine. I might be able to play both these. Ooh. Okay. Actually, no, that worked out. We don't need the Lifecraft Engine. I need this Voyage Home, though. Glide Car. I can play a Glide Car. Ooh. Scry that to the bottom. Voyage Home. Draw some stuff. Another Voyage Home. And, hit them. Probably not blocking again, which feels weird. But we're going to gain more life, so... I need to find something that can trade with that. Or that. Both of those things would be good. Okay, this actually eats that, so that's really helpful. I could play this... I'll never find a land for that. I can't just play this thing. And hold up a counterspell? I guess we do that. Voyage Glide Car is just going to trade with this 7/2. Is the plan. Okay, didn't want to do anything. That's great news for us. Bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. If I play one of these, I can't hold up Spectral Interference, which I think I should. So let's just play this. And... Actually, Camera Launcher just trades with this stupid card, which is great. But I can also just keep doing this over and over again. Yeah, let's just do that. Hold up Counter Magic. Sorry, make this big. Every turn. Until they can't do anything about it. Play an island. Let's attack with our Memory Guardian. Speed 3. We'll play a Camera Launcher. And let's play... We can play Lifecraft Engine as well. Yeah. We will name... Artificer. End the turn. Guess we should have done that first, but... Could have said Construct to give this an extra toughness, or at least 1 power. Let's counter that spell. Alright. And they scoop it up. Yeah, baby. Here we go. Okay, we have a 2 into a 3 into some other stuff, so I like this hand. Let's keep it. Get our colors on turn 1, and we're at 21, which means we're winning. Ooh, Rakdos. Okay. Sure. Guidelight Optimizer pass the turn. Opponent might Grim Bauble this. Ooh, Grixis. Huh. Gilded Goda was not what I was expecting to see. Transit Mage. Go get... I wonder if we want the Rumbler. Because it's 2 bodies. I kind of like that, actually. No attacks. We do get to play it next turn because of the Guidelight Optimizer. That's a pretty nice curve. Optimizer into Transit Mage into card. Keen Buccaneer. Get a treasure token? Sure. That's fine. I'll trade with the Goda. Get that out of here. Cool. Yeah, let's just play the Rambler. Get 2 bodies. And make our Voyage Home cheaper. Next turn we can 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we can play Lifecraft Engine and Voyage Home next turn if we don't lose any creatures. That seems real sketchy, so I'm not going to do anything. Attacking with 4 mana up. You're freaking me out. Now the question is, do I just say Thopter? With my Lifecraft Engine? Do we just name Thopter? They do have blue mana up. Didn't really think about it, but... Thopter. And Voyage Home. Do some stuff. Alright, well, a lot of lands. We're not going to attack, but now the Thopter can... I guess it can still only crew this guy, but... We do have more of them. Ooh. Okay, sure. Oh, God. They're going to make us discard our collision course. Oh, man. Yep. Ooh, another Lifecraft Engine, though. I kind of want to just make Thopter again, so when we play our Nimble Thopterists later, they're going to be really strong. Seems kind of good. We can also block the Oil Deep Gearhulk with some stuff. Ooh. We also have a Market Back Walker. But this seems more fun. Okay, so let's play this. Let's play Thopter again. This game we're just playing Thopters. And then we'll play Midnight Mangler. And then we'll pass the turn. Well, I could play this for 2. That's probably not very good, though. It'll be better next turn. So now I have a 5/5, and I can crew any of these, which are also 6/6s or bigger. Probably don't want to crew our Lifecraft Engines. That's because all my vehicles are Thopters, opponent. That's why. Next turn we can play Market Back Walker for X is 8, so it's a 4/4 that trades to turn into a lot of cards. Sure. Alright. Nothing. That's amazing. Ooh, we also have a Sabotage Strategist. They do have some mana up, so just slamming an 8 mana thing sounds kind of dumb. So maybe I just play Sabotage Strategist and see what's up. It does feel like they have a counterspell. Okay. I wonder if they thought that our Guidelight Optimizer could actually pay for the spectral interference cost. I think we just passed the turn again. Sure. Looting is strong. Yeah. Opponent's thinking. Oh, their own Marketback Walker. Okay. 2/2. Can still block a lot of your stuff. Alright, we'll draw a card. Sure. I'm playing everything. Let's attack. For 2. Hiya! And then X is 4. They're gonna kill the... Yeah. That sounds about right. I think we're happier with our Marketback Walker. Because it can just get big and eventually it might have to trade and we get stuff. Sure. Opponent's got a Mangler and a Memory Guardian. That's actually a problem. Okay, Spectral Interference would have been a card I'd like to see before. Let's attack for... Oops. No. Attack for 4. I guess we do just give them cards this way. That's pretty annoying. Play a Camera Launcher. We can make a 3/3 Thopter out of nowhere. Feels good. And we have a counterspell, so I think we're doing okay. Unfortunately, our Thopter is just a 3/3, so we can't beat the Guardian with it. Yep. Take 3. Alright, so we could either make a Thopter and give a counter to this, or we could just Marketback Walker, put more counters on it, and just to keep attacking. And they just have to jump every turn. It seems kind of okay. Alright. Ooh, Gear Seeker Serpent. That is also kind of nice. How about we just crew up the 5/4. Just start attacking for a bunch. Or it's a 7/6, I forgot. Sweet. Are they going to blow up our artifacts in response? That seems like probably a good thing. Yeah, it looks like they will. We can't counter that. Alright, so that just makes the Broadcast Rambler a little bit smaller. So they can double block it. Sure. And they're going to take 5. Okay. We're going to block the... We'll kill the Buccaneer. Yep. They go to 14. We're going to play a Gear Seeker Serpent. And then we're going to pass the turn. So now our creatures are smaller, unfortunately, but Gear Seeker Serpent still kills the Oil Deep Gear Hulk, so we're good in that situation. We can keep just putting counters here or making Thopter guy. Make a Thopter guy. Wondering if they're just going to discard some cards. They don't have a ton of lands, so they have something in their hand. Unless they just decided that 5 lands was enough, which feels like it's not. If they kill our Marketback Walker, we do... exchange control. That's not good. I didn't think that was going to happen. Well, that sucks a lot. What are we supposed to do now? Attack for some. Wow, Spectral Interference would have been great right there. That is brutal. I guess we just make this bigger. Pass the turn. Well, now I get to play my Nimble Thopterist. I can, but I decided not to. I think just attacking like this is going to be the best thing to do. Attack for 7. No blocks, because they can't. And pass the turn. I think they're going to have to attack with their Oil Deep Gear Hulk, which we can trade off with the Midnight Mangler. And then Market Walker, we just block with the Gilded Goda and say whatever. I'm just going to counter whatever I can, which is that. Just be like, no. No, 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 no. Oh, they do have lands in their hands. Fearless Swashbuckler. Oh. Well, that's a lot better. But luckily they don't have the things for it. Oh, they just decided to... Oh, they're not going to die because they have the Memory Guardian. So we just need to draw a removal spell. A land is not a removal spell. We do get them to 2. But they have a like a lifelink creature that they're not using, so... They're going to be forced to attack with the next turn if they can't find anything to deal with this serpent. Let's attack like this. Hit them for 5. I'm going to play a Plains and a Thopterist. So I have more creatures and more flying creatures. So now they need multiple things to go right for them. Discard a card, draw. Sure. Well, that does give your creature lifelink. That's something that you need. Attack for 4. And Fearless Swashbuckler. They just scooped it up? They draw so many cards. Like, they could, you at least... Alright, opponent is crazy to me. Fearless Swashbuckler... Oh, they need to attack with a vehicle too. They could just crew this up. I don't understand why they didn't just do this. They draw 3 cards, discard 2, look for a removal spell for the Gear Seeker Serpent, gain enough life that you don't just die in the air. Wild. They could have also... just wild to me that they did that. I mean, I guess... Sure, we can attack with more creatures on the crackback, but at least see what the cards are. That's... We'll take it, but that seemed crazy to me, that they would scoop right then. But, whatever. Ooh, this hand feels really slow. But I could play Market Walker on 2, and then Camera Launcher. Yeah, let's do that. Blue seems pretty good, Ninja Ben. But also, to be fair, this is only my 3rd draft, so... Island. Pass the turn. And a 3/1. Interesting. Well, I could just play this for 1, and it literally just... It's a 2-mana 1/1 that draws us a card after trading with this Regidol. That seems pretty fine. Not amazing, but... pretty fine. Sure. They're just going to surveil with this thing. Midnight Mangler. I think we're just going to play our Camera Launcher past the turn. Yeah, I've been enjoying Walker. I wasn't really high on it. Just the way that it looks. Like, any spell that has, like, it's an artifact with XX, I just tend to not really like in general, but this one's been nice. I need one for a commander deck. Actually. Cryptcaller Chariot. Okay. You can crew it up for 2 if you want, or crew it with this, because its crew is 2. Sure. Seems good. Let's Let's see, I could play Midnight Mangler, or I could just play Sabotage Strategist and start attacking in the air. And pass the turn. Probably not blocking the first attack from this this Chariot. But when we get our Gear Seeker Serpent down, then we can. Which maybe we just slam this next turn even though it costs 5. And be like, whatever. Yeah, definitely games are going a lot longer in this format than I thought they were going to. Are they just going to crack this for a pilot? You crazy, man. You crazy. Yeah, don't do that, opponent. Not yet. Oh my gosh. Insane. Crazy plays. That's insane to me. You're going to do that anyway? Like... What? Why not just wait? Hit us for 4. That's fine. We'll take 4. Ooh, sure. Avishkar Raceway. I can just attack for 2. Go to speed 2. I could also just play Midnight Mangler and level this up. Maybe that's just better. Then, if we still have some remnants of stuff, because this will be a 3/3, we can double block the Chariot, and then it only kills one of our creatures. Plus, we'll have another Thopter anyway, so seems decent. We can also start looting, which will be nice whenever we get up to that. Wow. Just feels like not the right move, opponent, but you do you. If they have like maximum overdrive, this is going to be pretty bad for us. But at the same time, okay. All right, that's annoying. Sure. Surveil. They just like to do everything on their turn. And that's fine, I guess. Okay, yeah. I was gonna say, what? I could block with everything and they can kill 2 things? That seems fine. Or just, sorry, not my strategist, but these ones. Be like, what do you want to kill? I'm fine with them killing the Marketback Walker too. I get a card. Like, yes, my Gear Seeker Serpent is, like, more expensive, but whatever. Leave the 1/1. Okay. Interesting. That is not what I thought they were going to do. Leave the one that grows is crazy, but... Hey, opponent's pretty crazy. I don't know what they're doing. Alright. 3 speed, and a Gear Seeker Serpent. End the turn. We essentially traded our, like, kind of shitty common for their rare. Their deck must not really do anything with discarding. If they were okay attacking into that. I don't know, it seemed weird, but whatever. Surveil? Sure, yeah. Doing that on your turn is the best thing to do, opponent. Sure. Let's just attack with our creatures. Do we just do Pedal to the Metal? Yeah, probably. If they bounce off, this is going to be really annoying, but... Nope. Yeah, go to 6. Now we're at maximum speed. Speed 4. We're going so fast. Ka-chow. And, ooh, Winter. Okay. Winter's kind of cool. Yeah, do that on your turn, sure. They do get to exile, destroy all of our creatures? They don't have enough artifact cards, right? You need to exile X artifact cards from your graveyard. And you currently have 1. So we're not worried about that. We literally just like... just make this unblockable. I guess if they have bounce off, then we lose. But besides that, like, okay. They're thinking about it. They're thinking about what they're supposed to do. But I think this one's in the bag. Yes. Play an island, pass the turn. We play our island. Let's just make this unblockable attack for 10. Boom! They thought a lot, but had nothing to do. Yeah, let's go. Our opponent goes first so we can counter their 2-drop or their 3-drop. I think we just keep this hand. And they have a scrap compactor. Another voyage home. Alright. Well, I'm glad we didn't put the other voyage home in. That's the thing. Alright. Sure. Let's just pass the turn. Because we can spectral interference, whatever they're trying to play. Ooh, that deck. Ooh, that's a good card. Yeah! That was great. I'm so glad we got that off the battlefield. Amazing. I'll play Lifecraft Engine, naming... let's name Construct, actually, since we have one. Means we can play this for 0 if we want. Thopter, Fabricator. Alright, that's another good card. Ooh, 2 Constructs back to back. Sure, we get to play this guy. And, oops, sorry. This is just, 1. But it's a 2/2. Ooh, I could just crew an attack. Ooh, because we're not going to be able to block anyway. Sure. Alright, now we just get to voyage home a couple times. Alright. If they kill the Market Back Walker, we draw some cards? Oh, they're just going to bounce it. Oh, well, you know what? That's... okay, that's actually pretty annoying. But, honestly, whatever. Oh, they have 2 mana. So they're going to counter it, is what they're saying? Unless we pay 4? Huh, okay, so they have Spectral Interference, like, for sure, right? So we'll just Voyage Home instead. Pass the turn. And then Voyage Glide Car will be great. Oh, we also have Transit Mage. Oh, it's all so nice. We might want to play the Transit Mage first so we can actually get a target. And we also want to play around... oh, sure. Okay. Okay. So 6 mana. What can I do with 6 mana? These. Let's go get the Memory Guardian. Let's play a Glide Car. Don't care about an Optimizer, actually. Forgot that that's Scries. And play this for 1. Pass the turn. Then I get to do this. This is going to be great. And this is coming down, and then we get to cast this for 3. Cycle the trip up. Nice. They get to make more stupid Thopters, but whatever. We have a nice little engine going. Ooh. Well, goodbye to our Market Back Walker. Alright, that definitely happens. But they still, like, kill a thing and we draw a card, so... alright, let's tap all our stuff. Draw a card. They can't attack us now. Sure. I guess unless they do that. I forgot that they could just crew that up. The Boom Mobile is a 6/6, which is kind of an issue. Ooh, we have a Lifecraft Engine again. I wonder if we just want to say the Lifecraft Engine is going to be an Artificer. Yeah, let's do that. Let's choose Artificer. Because then we get to play the robot. I can't just attack them for a bunch. Probably just want to chump the Boom Mobile. Oh, they have to be untapped creatures. Oh, cancel. Cancel, cancel, cancel. Ooh, Verge. That is annoying. I don't really want to take 6, but I think I'm going to. They get to make more Thopters. And, ooh. Captain Howler. Alright, they have lots of good rares. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're just taking 6 here, which is a lot. But they're pretty scary. There's lots of stuff happening. Ooh, okay, we can play Camera Launcher. I can do this. Make a 1/1. And then we get to Voyage Home too. So pretty nice. Pass the turn. Just says whenever you discard one or more cards, target creature gets +2/+0. That's really annoying. That was like the best thing going for us. That's a problem. Alright, we've got a 4/4. Question now is, do we just block the Thopter? Or do we... probably just chump the 4. Just because it's going to be bad. Sure. Oh, make it... Oh, sure. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Make a dude. Man, their Thopter Fabricator is killing us. Like, they have 4 pieces of cardboard. They get to draw a card too. Oh god, this is so brutal. Oh, oh god. Oh god! Their deck is so sweet. We're drawing more lands. Alright. Not looking good. Definitely looking bad. We have to draw something off the top. We already used both Voyage Homes. Oh, jeez. Attack in the air for 1 billion. Gotta block. I don't think we have any card to get us out of this. Like, we're gonna draw like a Midnight Mangler or something, or... Like, ugh. Man, their deck was stacked. They had, like, Thopter Fabricator, they had Howler, the Boom Bike, they had, like... The Monument of Endurance felt really good to blow up, but, and Avishkar Wishway. Good game. Alright. Shoot. Ugh, that's brutal. Well, we got on the gravy train, so that's always good. We love getting 5 wins. Though it seems like we do have a curse where as soon as we get on the gravy train, we lose the next matches and then we're out. But can never be upset with a 5-3. Never be upset with a 5-3. Kind of a close one. This deck was pretty interesting. There were some cool things going on, but I think overall, the fact that we kind of had to play like Camera Launcher and Pit Automaton to get our artifact count up felt pretty bad. And there were situations where spectral interference just did nothing, which was pretty annoying. In that last game, we would have liked another voyage home, maybe some more things to have flyers in the air. We didn't play our trip up. Maybe we should have had some more removal spells. But we were just trying to consistently hit our artifact count, that it just felt like our other cheaper removal spells would be better. But maybe we should have taken out like a collision course or something for one, but I'm not really sure. In the end, felt kind of medium, but we had a lot of fun. I like the artifact stuff for sure. I will say, Lifecraft Engine was pretty cool. It wasn't phenomenal in any sense, but there were a couple of games where it being able to give +2 to our vehicles or our Thopters or something like that ended up being really great. But it was a little difficult. Not all this stuff lines up. Like being Market Back Walker and Pit Automaton being constructs was cool, but the fact that like the Guide Light Optimizer was a robot, not a construct, is like, what? What? But I guess the blue ones are robots. I don't really know. So that was kind of annoying. If we had some more Thopter synergy stuff, just always picking Thopter would have been great. But being able to change it up was kind of interesting. But in the end, like, ugh, I don't know. They'd be really great in like a zombie deck if you get all the zombie stuff together. I think we have a lot of those, and there's zombie tokens. So yeah, I don't know. But all in all, pretty cool deck. I do love the artifacts, and affinity for artifacts is just so much fun to play with. So yeah, not too upset. 5-3, good place to be.